here and welcome back to my channel. If you have not already, make sure that you go and watch my Going Down Memory Lane middle school edition video. If you went to IS 131 and you graduated of class of 2010 period, make sure that y'all go and look at that video. Hopefully go look at your yearbook with me. Go get your yearbook. I'll wait. Say rest in peace to my classmates who have passed away. Rest in peace to Deja, and I want to say rest in peace to Jocelyn. Two very talented women. We were a family in TU at the end of the day. That's really what it gave. Like, even though we argue, we fuss, we fight, our 2014 goes down in history. Like, we are doing big things. Like, each and every one of us individually, we're doing big things, and it's just always sad to have one of your classmates pass or something like that. Like, it's unfortunate because we're all still young. Like, we still haven't really gotten to have our chance on life for real. So I just want to take a moment just to say rest in peace to our fallen classmates, and I love you guys. In this video, we're going to be going through my high school yearbook. So if you guys do not know, I graduated class of 2014, best class of TU, period. We was the littest. We was riotous, but we was just really talented, and we just wanted to express it all the time. Let's get into the yearbook cover. Like, what? Students designed this. Students, my classmates. Let's get into it. Isn't it beautiful, guys? This is the back. So the back, it just has like everyone's signature on it. Super dope. And let's just get into this. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. And let's go to you. Let's see what y'all got. The yearbook is freaking empty because my actual yearbook that I had, I lost it. Yearbooks, you know, people sign your yearbook and stuff. Someone didn't give me my yearbook back or something, but I lost my yearbook, so I had to go and get a new one. Thank God I was able to get a new one because it was being real pressed. I mean, our 10-year class reunion, I'm bringing my yearbook and y'all have to sign it, period. First things first, we got Miss Linda Hamill, who was our freaking, not my favorite principal, let's just say that. Mr. Orby, who was our assistant principal, he was also not my favorite because he lied on me and said that I didn't take my global region.
Why you always lying? Oh my God.
Pretty much tried to fail me, and I would have been like left back. My school lost my region. Big deal. Called my mom and was like, yeah, she never took it, so she's gonna have to go to summer school, blah blah. And then they found it. They're like, oh, haha, sorry. No. And he was the person like pretty much telling me like, why are you lying, Imani? Like, you didn't take it. You didn't. I'm like, I took it. But we starting fresh off the bat with the senior portrait. This person up here is my best friend Jasmine. Shout out to Jasmine. Oh, Cynthia. I still have Cynthia on social media. Rosemary always been really talented. She can sing her butt off. Yasmin, how are you, Yasmin? Hey, Fabby girl. I got Fabby on social media. Imani. I remember Nisat. Who is still in contact with Nisat? How are you, Nisat? Out of here. We got Kendall. Hey, Kendall. Shiva Brand. I was just with Shiva the other day. Period. Then we got Buchanan, Shoot That Cannon, Mikhail. Let me tell you something about Mikhail. Mikhail was a dance major. He used to walk down the hallways like brushing his 42-inch hair. He used to be like, Imani. He used to flip his hair. He used to be like, I don't know what you got with this little 20-inch, but it's not giving. He was like, this is 42. And he used to like brush his imaginary hair. Mikhail used to always give me life, y'all. Katie. I remember Katie. Katie was so funny. Jamie, I hope you're doing well. Hey, Aries. I think I still have Aries on social media. Hey, girl. Oh, wow. How's Monique doing? Anybody know? Akima. Hey, Akima. Hey, Dublin. Kiana. Miss Faulkner. She's still dancing. Brendan. Brendan was a freaking class clown. Sabrina. How are you, Sabrina? Sabrina was my girl. She was so funny. Javon. How are you, Javon? Elsa. I still got Elsa on social media. Hey, Elsa girl. Gabby. Gabby's like a really talented dancer. She be on billboards on 42nd Street. Like, my classmates be doing it. Oh my gosh. And then there's me. All right. Disclaimer. Let me explain myself real quick. So, to be completely honest, I did not start doing my eyebrows until my freshman year of college. Well, I wasn't even doing it. I was having my other friends do it for me. I don't know why I was always given do my makeup and not do my eyebrows. Like, and all my friends that I had in high school, y'all was not my friends for real, because that's just really what it gives. Because why would y'all let me have a full face with no eyebrows? Why? I did my little eyeshadow, I did all of that, and I guess I just forgot to do my eyebrows. And then they go my caption, she doesn't even go here.
She doesn't even go here.
Do you even go to this school?
When we used to have assemblies in school, I used to always say that. I used to just scream it. I don't know why, but I was just stupid. A little bit of a class clown. Shantae. So me and Shantae, we met at orientation at TU. She was so sweet, and I mean, I'm still cool with her to this day. He got my fat boy Tiny. Jerry. Godpa Jerry. Oh, who's keeping up with Isabel? I hope you're doing well, Isabel. Hey, girl. Micheline used to always have purple hair, y'all. That's how I always remember her. Like, I'm like, that's the girl with the purple hair, and she was thick AF, y'all. Oh, Matthew. I used to love Matthew. Matthew, how are you doing? Who else we got? Hakeem. Hakeem was another class clown. He was always getting in trouble, but Hakeem is a good kid. Luke. I love Luke. He was a drama major. Oh my gosh, Jahiri. She was a drama queen. I remember she used to pass out in the hallways. Like, oh my gosh, she was so dramatic. Hey, Jahiri, I hope you're doing good, girl. Crystal was an instrumental major. She was super funny. Nalia. Shout out to Melissa. She was also a vocal major. She was also a class clown. She was crazy. But she has a track coming out right now with Dave East. So shout out to you, Melissa girl. Like, I have a video with like a short tutorial on my Instagram using one of her songs. She sings it Spanish or whatever, but her songs are bops. Like, even though I don't understand, they still bops. And I will always have respect for Ethan. Look at, y'all see Ethan? Ethan came all the way to Harlem, y'all, for a barbecue that me and my friends threw. Ethan was in Harlem chilling with us. Like, shout out to my biz Ethan. Ashley, hey Ashley. Ebony, I remember Ebony Roll. Shout out to you, girl. Michael, I still got Michael on social media. Crazy. Everybody used to be so in love with Stefan. He had like really deep dimples. He was so cute. Me and Steph used to call each other Tamar and Vince. That was a Vince to my Tamar. Steph can sing so good, y'all. Donovan, baby. My baby Donovan. Donovan could cook down too. Like, love him. And I love your mom. Shout out to y'all. Fun fact, I think it's so weird that me and Donovan went to the same high school, and then later on he told me that my mother and his mother went to the same high school as well. So isn't that ironic? Like, that's so crazy.
Oh my God! Wow!
Look at Denzel. Oh my gosh. We got Troy here. We got Marcel here again. Me and Marcel went to middle school together as well. That is it for the senior portraits. The little awards, most likely to drama king, drama queen, like, you know, everybody in the school. This is another page of it. It says most likely to model. I told you, Stefan. Wow. And then they have Kristen up here. But Kristen, if I'm not mistaken, she's really doing that. They got the class clowns up here. It's Melissa and freaking Jerry, because they were definitely class clowns. My girl Ajay, most likely to be a millionaire, because period. Ajay was dedicated. She came to school. She baked cupcakes and brownies and stuff every freaking morning. That's why she was always late. No tea, no shade. Ajay was getting to the money. Every day people was coming outside like, Ajay, you got cupcakes. And we couldn't sell stuff in school. So, like, it was really like a drug deal. Like, we'd be in class and people be slipping her $1. Ajay even got crafty to the point where she got the little credit card swiper thing, bro. Like, she was not playing. Eric Harris. Hey, Eric. Why did you say that Melissa was the most talkative? That's OD. She was a little chatty, though. But, damn. This is just the awards. Cool. We're going to call it the awards. This is the dance majors section. These are just pictures of, like, all the dance majors in our school. This is the dance section, the dance majors portion, major performances, and it comes down to the drama major. So these are the drama majors. Same, they split it up between each major so that you can see, you know, everything that everybody pretty much is doing. Glengarry Ross. I remember this is my favorite play that I went to go see the drama majors do. Photos from like the plays. Y'all, when I tell y'all, class of 2014 was so freaking talented. Like, everybody was talented. It was crazy. Majors. Now, I didn't know too many instrumental majors, but because they were always in the basement. So they did instrumental in the basement. So they kind of just like was always in the basement, and they kind of just stuck to each other. Even if you guys like went to college, you know what it is. Like if people are in the band and stuff, like they just kind of stick with each other. But yes, instrumental. Shout out to y'all, cause they definitely was bomb. It was our orchestra. Look at everybody. And then there was our musical theater. Now, musical theater was kind of like a combination between like singing, dancing, and acting. Our musical theater majors. Yes, sir. This is giving very much story time. Some more of the like instrumental major plays that they did, or like musicals and stuff that they did. I thought it was really cool. I always wanted to be when I was a vocal major, I thought that I was gonna transfer over to musical theater because I really wanted to do that, because I'm like, it's singing, dancing, and everything, blah blah blah. But I'm like, after a while, I'm like, what really? I did not have time for this stuff, y'all. Like I worked in high school, like I just didn't have time. It's a lot that goes with it. Even with my major, like we had a lot of outside performances to do. We had a lot of times we had to stay after school. We had to do freaking piano classes. Like it was a lot that had to be done. And it's like right after me leaving school, I was running to work. I didn't have time. So this is the vocal majors. This was oh my gosh, there go me. Ew. Grata. Yes, this is our performances that we did. I remember the telephone. Just giving concert choir. We used to go out and do performances, and we used to always wear freaking jewel tones. I used to hate it. This just does throughout the years, so I'm just guessing it's just like random pictures. We're gonna come to the teachers. Mr. Chang, I'm gonna put his picture up here. Mr. Chang was so freaking funny. He taught us a class called number theory. To this day, I still don't understand what it was like really about, but we used to fail. Like everybody used to fail that class because it was like we didn't know what the frick we were doing. He used to always give us a curve, and when he used to get mad, he used to be like, no curve. Like just straight like that. Miss Franklin, she was such a sweet little older lady. She would always tell us like she was really country. She told us, I think like her boyfriend or her husband, she was like, he came to my porch and he took me to go get some lemonade. Mr. Iacono. Mr. Iacono wasn't a bad teacher, but he's one of those teachers where it's like, if you're not saying exactly what he wants you to say, you're wrong. He contradicted himself a lot. Like he used to tell my mother, Imani is such a good student. She does this, she does. But then he would give me like a 75. And then like my spelling test, he used to have like 85s, 90s and stuff. And he used to just give me 75s. He used to lose assignments. He lost most people's assignments. He lost my assignments multiple times. Just always in a rush. Like he used to come to school on his bike and stuff. Like he was just always in a rush, frantically like doing stuff. Miss Prager. Now I didn't really like Miss Prager. She was rude. She was our dean, I think. But she was really mean. But when I had her for, I think it was Italian or Spanish class, that's when I started to feel more for her, because she was like really, you know, she was nicer. As a teacher, I liked her. She was cool. Mr. Rydell. Now, let me tell y'all, Mr. Rydell used to always come to school with shorts on. Rain, shine, snow, sleet. Like, he always had on shorts. This is our gym teacher. I used to get on his dang nerve. Like, I used to always come to class. We had to change for his gym class. I used to take forever to change. Like, I wouldn't have the appropriate shoes on. Like, he was over me. He was over all of us. Who wanted to change for gym, bro? Like, that was mad work. Mr. Rydell was mad funny. And I used to tell him about my boy problems. Like, Mr. Rydell, I don't like this boy because he's too nice. And he used to be like, what? Now, Miss Sung. That was one teacher I don't play about. You can't talk bad about Miss Sung. Me and Miss Sung started off, we had a really rough start when she first got in there. We used to act bad in Miss Sung class. The reason why I had issues with Miss Sung at first is because she used to call my house The whole class, bro, used to act bad as a group. Like, one day we came in, and there's one girl, her name is Laura. She was like, listen, when we all get in the class, everybody put their heads down and don't pick it up. Because Miss Sung used to hate we put our heads down on the desk. So that's what we did. And I felt like half the class period, we had our heads down. And she called the principal on us. And you know what she did? She called my house, me. Just me, just me, just me.
Isn't doing it for me, baby.
I said, wow. Girl, we all did it, bro. And it's only my fault? Like, damn. Had a discussion, and after that, it was just me and Miss Sung against the world. Like, that was my girl. People used to be disrespectful in her class. So I used to be like, yo, chill. Like, don't do Miss Sung like that. Mr. Rand, he was like everybody. Everybody was in love with Mr. Rand. He was like married. He had a kid and everything. And people were just in love with him. Like, I'm not gonna lie, Mr. Rand is really handsome. So engineering, I think, and nobody really paid attention in his class. They just always be like, oh, Mr. Rand, Mr. Rand, Mr. Rand. Miss Tiaboto, I remember her. She taught Spanish. Mr. Wickline. Now listen, one thing on Mr. Wickline, he gonna fail you. And then he's gonna smile in your face just like this. Right when when you walk in Princess Conference, he gonna have that smile like, yeah, Imani, she got a 55. I'm like, He told us when we first organized the class, he was like, listen, 90% of y'all are gonna fail my class. Like, he taught chemistry. Like, I don't know what it was, but y'all, I just could not get chemistry. Like, it just was not, it wasn't going. Like, I had the notes. It wasn't working for me.
Isn't doing it for me, baby.
It was a no for me. He offered after school, like, tutoring and everything, and I used to go to after school tutoring and stuff and still fail. Mr. Smythe, he was our freaking piano teacher, vocal teacher. Miss Sanchez, I always love Miss Sanchez. We came to her for like everything. She used to give us Metro cards and stuff. She used to be like, Imani, stop coming to me to get Metro cards when you know you're not losing your Metro cards. Spirit Week. So this is Flashback from the past and Athlete Day. And y'all, why am I giving grata? Hold on, let's really get into it. Why am I giving grata like that with the pink curls in my hair? Look at Jasmine. Who you thought you was? Y'all thought you was TLC? Like, what's going on? And shout out to my mom, because I definitely had on my mom's jacket and pants in this. Everybody was like, where you get those pants from? Where you like, no. You can't get this no man. Then we got Athlete Day. I guess you just wore like athletic wear. I don't really know. Pajama Day. I don't know why my picture did not make it into the yearbook, but I will put my picture in here because my picture was cute. But this was Pajama Day. And we have some baby pictures. So cute. And there go me. I was the last one to submit my picture because I forgot, y'all. I submitted my senior quote and my picture like so freaking late. This was our senior trip when we went bowling, and also when we went to Pine Grove. Oh shit! I jumped.
She said, "What's up, buddy? Oh, you hear us? Love you."
Chronicles. We always take the 6 train. Well, we had to get off at the 6 train on 68th Street to get to TU. So I guess this is just everyone's like experience and what they've seen on the train. One time I saw a lady scream at the top of her lungs while holding her eyes. I was so scared to get off the train. I see everything in New York City. A young girl walked in the train before her mother and got stuck between the train doors. Her mother was screaming, "Get my baby out the doors." Lord. That's not funny, but it's just remind me of Kevin Hart when he's like, "Get my baby off the nest."
Mom's so damn dramatic. My mom made it worse because she started yelling. Somebody get my baby out the nest. The gnat's eating my baby. Jesus Christ! When I heard Jesus, I thought it was real.
I was going from the 6 train to the O train, and there was this lady sitting on the floor, and next to her is an open cage of rats. And they were rats just crawling all over her.
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
There's no way y'all seeing all this on a train. There's no names or nothing to this, like, so you don't know who is saying this. This is New York City though. This does not surprise me, y'all. It doesn't. I saw this boy who had a lollipop, but he got tired of his lollipop and started licking the pole. His mother saw nothing and said nothing.
Coronavirus! Coronavirus!
Dance. You know what's so crazy, y'all? I've never been to one of my school dances. Like, I never went, especially Halloween. Like, my mother did not let me go outside. Like, she did not want me to get $1.50 across my face because that's what it was given in the Bronx. Signs of the times. Oh, this is kind of cool because it kind of gives you like a time capsule on like what was going on. So it's like Hannah Montana was twerking. I'm so weak. Not the memes. Justin Bieber got a DUI. Oh my gosh, grata. Oh, the guy from Glee, he passed away. Hunger Games. Oh my gosh, I used to love Hunger Games. But it's just showing you guys like what was popping. Oh, Beyonce did the Super Bowl. What was popping while we was in school? News. You got Trayvon Martin up there. The passing of Nelson Mandela. This is when the government shut down for 16 days. So guys, y'all was nervous about that whole thing that happened earlier. Like, oh, the government is shutting down. But it seemed like they do this every couple years. I ain't gonna lie. But yeah, it's just the Sandy. Is this Sandy Hook? Yeah. Oh my gosh, that was crazy. But yeah, this is just everything that we was seeing going through school. Hurricane Sandy. We've been seeing a lot. My generation, we've been seeing everything from 9/11 to mass shootings to freaking everything. Memorial page to one of our English teachers who passed away, Miss Medlin. So rest in peace to Miss Medlin. I do remember the day that they announced that she passed. It was a really, really sad day at my school. They was letting us go home early and everything. She's a really good English teacher. I didn't have her personally because I was always stuck with Miss Iacono. But I did hear a lot of great things about Miss Medlin. Loved, like she was really loved. Okay guys, so this is the end of my video. I hope that you guys like this video. I hope that you guys got your yearbooks and that y'all going down memory lane with me. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. If you went to Talent Unlimited class of 2014, make sure that you like, comment, and subscribe to this video. Comment down below if you see this. I still want to be in contact with you guys. Like, yeah guys, I hope that you guys really enjoyed this video. I hope that y'all enjoy laughing at me how I look chopped and screwed from middle school to high school. And guys, don't forget to always stay luxurious.
So we bored in graduation. Yeah. What up though? What up though? Where's her Joe button, bro?